You are not going to believe at how insanely well Check Trade Exit has been crushing it this month here on Rigged AI. We're looking at SPY, February 14th. We're going to go through every day, one by one. Check, 0.34. Trade, neutral. Read it right here. Follow the price action, edge, high win rate alerts. Our win rate slider set on 0%. We move this thing up to 50, which is pretty good. You have not one alert the entire session. Okay? So what is that telling us? That's telling us Wall Street is not actively trading this thing. We're not giving you any good setups, and there's nothing. And there was really no meat to skin off this bone. Algos were in total control. They kept this thing pinned to the 610 strike. Just incredible how they're able to do that. Sometimes it will be like that, and that's okay, especially on Fridays. But let's go to the 13th. Move our win rate slider back down. A lot more action here. Check trade exit, bulls, BL, or after nuke. So the first thing we'll do is just filter bulls on. One, every single one of these returned over 100%. That's crazy, right? And you had to hold through a 67.87% drawdown, but that's amazing. More importantly, it says BL or after nuke. That means you want to target it as close to the blue line as possible or after a major nuke. And what do we have here? Well, these are nukes. Let's turn the alerts off. That is coming down $1.50 in like 3 minutes. That's coming down almost a full dollar in 1 minute. That's a nuke. So you're getting these nukes coming in, and let's just turn the win rates off, and you're getting the bull bombs, the bullish alerts. This is a bullish lotto. That's for the 607 strike. That's like $1.50 out of the money, and that goes for 572%. You're winning everywhere here, following check, trade, exit, matching option flow to what historically happens. We'll go to the 12th. Bulls, BL to +2, or after 1+ strike nuke. This happens at 10:30, okay? So 10:30, right here. We wait for the next bullish alerts that we get. 1, 2, KTR, boom, boom, boom. By the time you see this and connect, price is already down here anyway. They win. Even this bull right here wins. And then we get up into the red, and it just kind of ping-pongs. It says extreme bull risk. You don't win on those. You know, they did return a decent amount. I mean, that's 54% in 13 minutes to right here. But check, trade, exit, telling us, look for bulls. You get the bulls, you win. We're on the 11th. Okay. Bulls, blue liner after nuke. Once again, we're looking for it as close to this blue line as possible. Okay? This is the closest one. What happens? You crush it. You win. That is the system. That is how you do it. It's like, okay, this one is super late, right? Late. Now, the drawdown's pretty significant. But guess what? It still did pretty good because it got into the bull risk zone. Beautiful. This is really the only good setup for the 11th. But once again, you're like, hey, bulls, BL are after nuke. You're coming down from 605 all the way down here. It just chills for a second. It doesn't nuke to 603, and you win the trade following KTR. Could have taken it again right here. Don't hesitate above the blue. Stay bullish. We'll go to the 10th. Bulls, blue line or after nuke. A lot of the same setup, right? You're coming above at 10:30. You're coming back down. And this time we go slightly below the blue, okay? Slightly below. But remember, if we don't hit this 603 strike, which is one down, it is going to bounce back up. That's just what they love to do. And what you're getting is KTR. And all that's telling us is when these alerts here win, this is typically where they drill down to. That's a 35.78% win rate. And boy, that's the bottom. You get one strike higher, boom, get your money, get out of there. So that's another session of winning. Okay, 2-7, Friday. This is a down move. This is a down move, so we switch over to the Bears. Bears, BL to -1. You don't quite get it, -1, okay? But this is the bear exit or reload zone. Comes down. You're at the top of the reload zone. Ended up being an absolutely perfect trade. Comes back up, almost touches the reload zone, comes back down. The important thing is when you're looking at this, you might not get BO to -1. That is the most preferred trade imaginable. It doesn't always happen. This, we go down into the red, swings back into the yellow, comes back. Focusing on whatever this says here at trade, and we're going to make a filter here shortly that will be the only thing that you see. It's how you win, right? You're seeing it 100% plus on tons and tons of different alerts, all following CTE. Once again, we have another down move, 2-6, Bears, blue line, or after swing. Well, what happens? As soon as we get close to the blue line, you're getting KTR filling and you're getting tags. All right? This is a move from 605 up to the blue. It doesn't break the blue line, comes back down. Now we go back to the blue at the end, but that's why it's telling us trade, Bears, BL, or after swing. This is at the blue line, goes back down. Let's see, did we get a bull down here? Yeah, this is classic. Look at the zones. It says bear risk, bull swing zone. Look at the bulls come in, and they get it. Textbook mean reversion on low volume. These win, but that's early. You want it in the swing zone. Boom, boom, boom. But more importantly, check, trade, exit worked. I'm telling you, Bears, blue line. You get it at the blue. This is a down move. If you don't break the blue line and head to 607, it's coming back down. Exactly what happened. Let's go to the fifth. Neutral. Follow price action, high win rate alerts. We turn on everything. We go to a high win rate, 50%. That's 52. All right, we don't get anything. We move it down. What are these here? These are 50%ers. Oh. Look at that. So you're at higher win rate, 50%. Both of these win. But the trade says follow the price action. Well, the price action is going up. Once you get above the blue, this is bullish. Even though this is 51% in the last 30 days, does it follow the price action? No. So as soon as you get to here, right, you have your 50% toggled on. Boom, boom. Those win. Go to the fourth. Look at that. Edge, high win rate bears, or bulls after a nuke. Okay, well, edge, bear here, or high win rate bear, 50%, 50%. They don't quite get 100, but they win, right? Because you hit 602, the extreme bull risk, and boom, they nuke. We go to bulls only. Let's bring our win rate down. Look at that. Come all the way back down to here, 46.15%. And they return 123 or 74% buying and holding till the end. Check trade exit, once again, crushes it. I know this is a little bit too much to look at. So if you filtered that out, edge, high win rate bears, not 100%, but that's a winning trade. Not 100% here, but that's a winning trade. Boom, boom. As soon as you get into the red zone, crush it. If you took bulls after a nuke, you're getting that here. Follow CTE. Last session, 2-3. Check, you're super high. There was like news. Trump probably said something, and we absolutely ripped. Bulls be out of +2 or after 1+ strike nuke. So this is coming in here, right? And if you chased it, you did okay. But it's important to know that when you're up in this red, this is extremely risky. There is going to be a pullback, especially because it's so early in the session. That's exactly what happened. So 599 pulls back. And you get this time where it's just chugging along at 597. This is a 1+ strike nuke. That's going 1, 2. Okay? Comes down 2, and then you're getting $1.50. So we can use like all of this. And there are like two things you can do here. One, you can use all of this bullish flow and say, hey, I'm going to find a way better entry. And you get that here at 597. And then even below 597 again right here. And this is nuts. We wish there were tags right here. Sometimes there aren't. But once again, following CTE, this is more than a 1 strike nuke. Right below 597, you're above the blue line. It's probably going to go higher. Volume's high. Don't expect it to mean revert. The important thing is, I'm really not telling you to target any bears up here. And while these did okay, and this one actually did win, it's not optimal. So seeing this, like, hey, this is bullish as hell. I'm going to find a way better entry because this is way late. And kind of just thinking, right? This is plus 6.68. If you go up 6, you can go to 4, you can go to 3. And these are plus 5, boom, you get it. This is plus 428, boom, you get it. Use CTE for your bias for the session. And just remember, hey, this is bullish as hell. We can wait. We can wait. We can be patient. And crush it. Trading in the red is always going to be difficult. This is the only session where we don't really have too many matching alerts. But come to the website, check it out for yourself. Like, this strategy just works. Bears, high win rate, 86%. Bang. Bulls after a nuke, get it right here. That's what this is about. Thank you for watching this ridiculously long video, but we're so excited about all the changes coming to the site to make it easier than ever to copy trade Wall Street, win when they win. And as you can see, they like to pull the same stuff over and over and over again. Stay frosty out there. Come join us.